Hello everyone, I'm Splatterpatter64 and I came home kinda late and most of my friends aren't awake, at least they weren't anymore. So I'm bored, so I'm gonna do like a commentary of Underground Ernie Season 2 Episode 1 cause I kinda helped make it. Not really. I don't care. Shut up. I'm bored. So let's go.
Good morning, Millie.
I know it's like not even started yet, but this first section of dialogue prior to the intro, I scripted it and it remained unedited from the first draft because the way I feel the series is gonna play out till the end is that me, Ryan, and Leo are just gonna write. We're gonna go with the first draft, probably not make any major changes. I wonder where that sofa is from because I've seen it in some of Turtles and Thomas's old series Clam and Waffle videos. So whatever, that's not even important. This
Hello,
is a good
Ernie.
shot.
Did you hear the news? What news? The people are starting a fundraiser to bring back the underground. Really? Our underground? That's wonderful. I can't wait to see all the trains.
When I was writing this script, I was trying to think of the type of cheesy stuff they would say Underground Ernie. So I knew Ryan would say it in the type of a correct voice, which he did. So I was just trying to think what kind of cheesy bullshit would they say? Like, really? Our underground? No way!
Again?
Okay, so the thing about this intro is when Ryan first made it and posted it to Twitter, I told him he should have redubbed it with just if he sung the whole thing, it would have worked better. Cause in the actual intro, he only sung a part with Houston, and that made it feel kind of clunky. Although I do like how it starts off with the original shows, like animation and stuff, but then it later cuts into the models which we use now. It's kind of like a transitional thing from the original series to this fan continuation, so I like that. Fun little fact, the model of Houston in this video is the old one. You could tell because it looks like actual doo-doo lasagna condoms. Like, what is that, Ryan? Come on. Oh, there's my real name. Now, for those of you who are smart, you know that's clearly just... Sorry about that, I was walked in on. Now, for those of you who are smart, we all know this is just the meme series. So look, Teddy and Doughboy are right there. And another character called Clancy, based off Clancy the Awesome Dude. Now, the thing about this series is it's, kind of animated in a way. Not really animated. I don't like to call this type of stuff animated, but we drew over the stills to make the art for the video. Ryan did this bit. I really like how this works. How we just have edited thingies for the faces, and it turns out really nice actually, because Ryan has a very stylized art style, and it looks good for this type of video.
Are you doing fine?
I'm all dusty and dirty from being in the sheds.
There's Leo.
10 years, my dear.
My
Dirty from being in the sheds for 10 years, my dear.
my
Now I did this scene. You can tell by the change in art styles. This scene was actually not meant for this line of dialogue. It was meant for later when Jubilee was talking about the shed. But it suits here too, because the difference between me and Ryan's art style is I use the blur effect more because I like things looking smoother, and I'm a dumbass perfectionist and all. But whatever, it's all good.
Lick stopped working in the shed. Oh, Jubilee, you and your computers. It's not a computer, it's an android. That shed
I
was
remember
so
Ryan
not
that.
groovy.
10 years, Bakerloo. I guess that means the blue...
A majority. You see, the funny thing is, literally, most of the dialogue in this was written by me and LJ. But ironically enough, my own dialogue was written by LJ and not me, so that's something.
takes us for 10 years.
Oh yeah, also the perspective on this shot is off. You should have flipped it, Ryan, so that Victoria's coach would be on that side and City would be on the other.
Rubbish. That's the Reds doing, and you know it.
or they could just have fun playing their game. Victoria, what is it, Jubilee? Well, we've been here for what seems like an eternity, and I miss our old line. It was so grand, and I miss the people. They were so nice to us, especially Ernie.
Nigga, that nigga Ernie was mean.
I don't know, Jubilee.
Oh, this shot was good, but I had to do several things to it. For starters, I had to edit using two different softwares. One to because I couldn't find the right shade for Victoria's like top like eyelids, but then I realized Ryan did them in gray, but that was before, so I could have just done that. But whatever.
Right here? What?
It's my dude Stingy's that. What? Wait a second, bruh. Why didn't you just use the already small Ernie you made? Whatever.
Rubilicious.
Oh, it can't be, can it?
Hello, everyone. Ernie! Hello, you lot. It's been a very long time. Oh, we've missed you so
My
much.
boy Mr. Rails is creeping, and Birmingham is back over there.
Ernie? Billy? Hello again, you two. Mr. Rails.
He's too big, man. Look, we both had in Power Director. I know you can make him smaller than that.
Very nice to see you again. I'm guessing you came to fix the trains after all this fun.
I feel like with these shots, you should just like do them. Like a really easy fix would be to crop the shot,
I think that's happened.
like for this one.
I sure have.
And for this one, you would also need to crop it just so we could just see like where the orange dot's going. Just crop along there, or just move your camera in closer. Like since it's your phone, you can move it in a lot closer. Because what I'm saying is this perspective doesn't work at all. Because I know you're trying to say imagine it's farther back, but that's not how perspective works. Because Mr. Rails and the humans are in the foreground, and those are in the background rather than the farther back where the horizon would be like way over here. If they were way over here, then this perspective would be correct. But since they're so close up, the perspective looks forced, and that's why they look so big compared to everyone else.
I thought I'd quit my car mechanic job and come here to help our friends. And we're very pleased to see him again, too.
Same with this shot. They should have pushed. Ryan should have pushed cropped it really.
Who? Bugger, my glick stopped working. Stupid battery. You've been watching too many of those Hood TV videos, Jubilee.
You should be more like.
Once again, the perspective is incorrect, but my boy City gets to talk, which is just me.
Then get an iPhone.
I don't know if you
Look
I've
at
heard
Baker
from
Glue.
Times magazines that they're donating half of their.
Now this is better. I can still see Clancy, but like the perspective's better.
New roads for cars.
I do question the whereabouts of our.
And you still have the zoom in effects. I think for the shots with the engines, you could just leave them out. The human parts, maybe keep them in, but it looks kind of cheap, kind of. So I would say you could do
I
without them.
wouldn't want our passengers to be only taking the main underground ferry, or worse, the overground.
Interesting subject. Whoa.
You see, fun thing about that little scene, I wasn't expecting Ryan to actually add it in. I just said it
Calm
for
down,
lols.
everyone. I'm very sure passengers would love to come back to our little line. I can promise it. I hope London hasn't got any worse than it was.
Yeah, it got worse. People think it's Houston now, lol.
Lines.
Do not worry, Jubilee. I will make sure that the International Underground is 100% safe from the vicious vermin.
Are you sure it's international now? We've had many international trains or passengers arrive to our railway. Circle is right. Sadly, all
I think it would be nice if he had international characters, like his own international characters. Like, you could do it. I mean, you got that spare Jubilee shell, and I'm sure you could make or get some more underground trains to make some new international characters. But hey, not my. Well, actually, it is my show, kinda. So Ryan, hey, you get on that, you broke nigga.
from the UK have decided not to come here. They said it would be very expensive and is
Also, this shot is good because it has the correct perspective.
unnecessary with planes and ferries taking people here. The closest we can have is Paris.
The best thing you could do here is just like build a larger scale set. Like I know it would take some time, but like if I had that large a figure of Mr. Hill, rather than just keeping it on the same set, I'll probably make like a larger scale background.
With the recent news going on, we're not very sure.
Oh, well, let's just hope those internationals are alright.
Look on the bright side. We can all back to the underground once it's fixed.
Indeed, my dear Jubilee. All the passengers will love to see me again.
No, they won't.
How do you know that, Bakerloo?
Elementary, my dear circle.
Oh, Bakerloo, you haven't changed at all.
Yep, I wrote that.
Well, it's great to see that we're all coming back together.
Pretty sure LJ wrote this part.
Hooray!
Oh, Thomas music, Jesus Christ. And new credits. As you can see, Ryan makes up most of the voice cast, with LJ being Bakerloo and me being Harrison from City. Although in the future, I might be Farmer Sprout, so that's something. Yep, there's my name, produced by Splatter Pat. Whoever Splatter Pat is, I don't know. He's trying to steal my gold thing credit. I was not aware about this scene at all when I first viewed this.
Come and take a ride with us. Sit right back. Enjoy the train. Drive you. We will drive you.
I don't even know where this is from. Like, I watched some of the Bakerloo lines that LJ had because Ryan was being a dumbass and made the lines playlist public. And, like, I don't remember this part, but I didn't watch the full video, so whatever.
Victoria Bakerloo, Jubilee, and the rest. Swindon will do his best. We will ride you. Underground Ernie.
What even is this song? I don't know. First thing I assume some Busy Buses crap because I don't watch that. Fuck is he? So, is this the Busy Buses song or someone else? Oh shit, my meme!
Whispered in my ear, I'm doing fine, these niggas are not doing fine.
Oh, I hope some kids don't find this. Anyways, that's the video. Be sure to like, cause like I'm doing horrible right now. Be sure to comment. If you're excited for the next Topaz episode, and be sure to just be sure to like drink water.